Hey guys, it's Matt. I'm working on the car again, doing some troubleshooting. So I want to tell you my issue first. It's with my 88 hatch with the Mini-Me. So I installed a new throttle body, 58 millimeter from a B18 B1 I got in the junkyard with the Skunk 2 manifold. So I believe that's where the problem began. So the issue with this, after installing that, was that it had a high idle when it was cold, and when it was hot, either after driving on the freeway for a long time or just starting it up after I got off work about 5 o'clock and it being hot all day. It had a very good idle at about 850, but once at that 850 mark, when it was hot, if I got off the freeway, stopped at a light, it would stall. Same with just stopping anywhere. So it was stalling a bunch, and I can read my wideband when I'm in the car. It sits inside of the little, whatever the hell it's called, the glove compartment for my racing gloves, I guess. And so from there, I can read that, and it was reading completely lean even after pushing the clutch in and just leaving it in neutral. So normally it'll fuel cut when I'm coming down to a stop, and that will allow it to read lean because I have a fuel cut on there, so it reads like full lean. And then from there I put the clutch in, then I shake the shifter, it's in neutral immediately, just so the fuel cut should stop, and then you'll see the AFR. And so when it comes to idle, it should sit at 14.8 to 15.1 on the air fuel as I have it set right now. But instead, it would stay super lean like it was in fuel cut still. And so from there, it would then die. Little battery light comes on, little oil light comes on, and I have to start the motor again or bump start it while I'm moving if I was coming to a stop. So from there, I figured out it was a vacuum issue, I hope. I think I just tested it right now before I started recording, and I think it was the issue. So I took the fast idle thermo valve down here, this guy, and I took that off and I closed them all the way shut. Okay? So with that closed all the way shut, I'm hoping to see a lower idle. So after cleaning the fast idle thermo valve, I just put it back on right now, and I started the car, and it idled very low and then died. So I believe that the vacuum is not coming in, the extra air is not being let in by the FITV, so that's perfect. So I'm going to try and turn this. Alright, so I got it to idle flat. It didn't start idling high right now. I'm going to take some storage space off my phone and keep recording. Alright, you guys, I got it buttoned up, and I tested it, changed the ignition in the computer to add a little more. It was about 14.5 degrees, and it's about up to 16.5 now. But take a listen, okay? I'm going to start it. Got my key. Got the ignition. Got the wideband. Let's try it. Okay, so far so good. Actually, let's see. She's going lean. Alright, so we're here and we're idling at 1,000 RPM. We're pulling 280 millibar of vacuum. Someone can tell me if that's good or not. I'm trying to figure out how far it should idle. We're coming up in temp. 20 degrees of ignition. That's being changed from 17.7, which is on the map there, by probably the ECT conditions. So, but it seems to be good. Holds idle if I rev it. Check it out. Uh-oh. Might have to loosen that throttle cable a little bit. Alright, you guys, so So far, so good. The FITV definitely was letting in air before, so we've adjusted that idle screw and also done some ignition timing changes. So the real test will be tomorrow. Drive to work and back. I'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know. Bye.